Eat gobble, 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 gobble day. Well, it's actually not gobble day yet. It will be tomorrow. But welcome nonetheless. I know a lot of you are probably busy getting things ready. Oh, I'm showing a little chest. Getting ready for Thanksgiving, but I still wanted to do a fun Ken from the car with all of you guys because we didn't do one last week. And, well, that was sad. Hi, Sean. How is everyone? We're going to give a few minutes for people to join because I don't really announce when I'm going live from Ken from the car. I just do it. As you can see, there's snow. So I didn't go anywhere this time. I'm just in my car because last time I went somewhere, a Karen came out, was like, you can't be here, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to join. As everyone's joining, I just want to remind everyone that we do have affiliate links in this video. So make sure that you use those and it will help support our channel, which we greatly appreciate. All the links are down below in this video on YouTube. Am I on the right channel? I think I am. Who knows? Let's look at my other phone. Are you guys all busy? Like, it's busy, crazy time, isn't it? It's all snow, right? Tell you what, it's snow time. Okay, we are. All right, so let's just dive right in. Hi, everyone. So Sean will be here to help with links and everything like that. Our mail person hasn't come, so if anyone stops and looks into the car, that's what it is. Because we're just in our driveway, but the car is plugged in because Sean said we need to plug our car in. But if the windows get foggy, we got a plan. We got a plan. I'm wearing my Pixar shirt. So cute, so fun. What are y'all doing? What are you doing on Thanksgiving? We just finalized our plan. We are going to my brother's house really short. Sean's, I think, making mashed potatoes and something real low key because it's just been a crazy year. So, and I know a lot of people are already doing their Black Friday shop. Let's talk about Black Friday, okay? Because everything on the news right now is, okay, we're going into a recession. Don't buy anything. Don't buy major purchases. Don't buy this. Don't buy that. I should listen to that, but I don't because Black Friday deals, I don't know. Like, it's a mental thing, you know, because you're like, this is the best deal of the year. We got to take advantage of it, you know, but is it? Do we? I watched a video on, is Amazon Prime really worth it for the shipping? Is it or is it not? I don't know. I don't know. All right, so in this Ken from the car, we are going to talk about some deals. We're going to talk about some ornaments. We're going to talk about our happy spot. We're just going to talk about all the things. So first and foremost, once again, if you use our links, thank you. They do help support us. And let us know in the comments. I have so many questions for you guys on new stuff and new things. And first of all, let's talk about Ken. So if you've never been to a Ken from the car, please know that, oh, there's someone walking down our hill. Please know that I get off track very easy. And today, to prep for Ken from the car, Sean found this coffee. Did you guys know they made it? Did you know they made it? It is Starbucks coffee with 2 times the caffeine. And it comes in, you can get dark roast, blonde roast. You can get dark roast, blonde roast, I think medium roast. I love it. It doesn't make me too shaky. It just gives me a nice little boop. I don't even know where he got it, but you can get it on Amazon. I have the link down below. I love it. 2 times the caffeine. My neighbor's going to look at me. He's the nicest neighbor, but he's going to be like, why is the car sideways? And what are you doing? What are you doing, Ken? What's going on? Yep, he's already looking. Don't come up to my car, sir. Don't come up to my car, sir. You do not need that. You're already high energy. Hi, Allie. Allie, Bo Bally. Okay, anyways. So, that's what's going on if I get super hyper because I'm 2 times the caffeine. Okay, does anybody else feel like this month went by so quick? Like, this year, okay, background here. I haven't put up my decorations in a couple years. Actually, I did put up Halloween, I think 2 years ago, but it's been like 2 years for Thanksgiving, and it's just, I haven't done it. So I just feel like we just took down all of our Halloween, put up our Thanksgiving, which I don't think anyone decorates for Thanksgiving. Am I the only one? My mom did. So like, I do it. We don't have a ton, but it's enough to fill our upstairs. I should post photos. I took photos of them. And tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And usually the day after Thanksgiving, you know, we put up the tree, we put up all the things. And oh my gosh, we're going to have to put up Christmas right away. You know why? We're not going to have time to put it up at the end of November and the beginning of December. Why are we not going to have time? Because, and I know normally I'd be super excited about this, but this is completely out of left field for us. Sierra is an expecting mother, which is very exciting, but also terrifying because it was not planned. Sierra is a COVID puppy, as you guys know. Riley had her right at the beginning of COVID. And I was in California, and when I got back, it was just craziness. She was in heat, so you always have to put a diaper on her. And basically around October 6th, we noticed that Hunter had pulled off a diaper and done the deed. And I said, oh no, please don't say it takes. Please don't say it takes. You know, because sometimes if it's their first time, it won't take and stuff. Not that I don't love puppies, but let's be honest. They're a lot of work, number one. Number two, there's other dogs out there that could be adopted. We just weren't planning it. We just weren't like on our radar, you know? We have so much else going on. So we were just like, maybe it won't take. Well, then on October 10th, not only Sierra was outside with Riley, because she had to take her diaper off to go potty. He actually nudged the door open with his nose because there was just a teeny tiny gap and did the deed again. So it's a done deal. We can feel the puppy. Her belly's getting bigger. We are either going to have puppies between December 1st or December 12th. On Monday, we go, or I'm going to go and get an x-ray to see how many puppies there are. You guys, we are not prepared for this. Like, last time we were prepared, we had a whelping box, we had all the things because we were planning on it. It was before COVID. We had a huge, cute announcement. And this time we've just, like, we just weren't prepared. And hopefully we find homes. But I don't even know, like, here's the deal. We do have a group, the McChess Manor Golden Retriever. So definitely join that because that's where we'll post stuff. But I know we'll probably live stream a lot. I don't know. Listen, I don't know if we're doing it on YouTube. I don't know if we're doing it on TikTok, Facebook, because I don't know what the deal is. Like, people don't like long videos anymore. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Like, as a nation, and I get it. I love TikTok. I love it. I could literally, there are times where I look at Sean and I'm like, what do you want to do tonight? And it's come down to where we say, let's watch something or let's have a TikTok night. We actually call it a TikTok night where we each get on our phones and scroll TikTok. And the next thing I know, 3 hours has gone by. I don't know if anyone else does that. I don't know if like your phone emits like a scent that makes you addicted to TikTok. I don't know, but it's easily done. But here's the deal. Because of that, that's what people are watching. They're not really watching YouTube videos. And for a while there, I was taking it personal. I was like, oh my gosh, like I've kind of built my business on YouTube and of course Facebook. And you guys all know me. I don't shy away from a long video. I mean, Ken from the Car is 45 minutes. My project videos are an hour. When I do reviews, they're 30 minutes. I do the editing, the voiceover, and now it's just like TikTok. They're like, let's open this package, 3 minutes, boop, boop, boop. So my brain is like needing to adjust. And I literally, leading up into a past year, I've been kind of struggling with finding my happy, finding my joy, because our views have gone down and the business has kind of gone down, and you know, just it is what it is, and COUTURE is slowing down, and I was taking it personal until I watched a Shane Dawson documentary. If you guys don't know who Shane Dawson is, I love him. He got canceled like 2 years ago, let's be honest, but I do. The lighting in here is great, but I am kind of fogging up the windows. So we'll open up some of the windows. Okay. So Shane Dawson does a lot of these documentary films on other YouTubers. So he's done one on Jeffree Star. He's done one on Tana Mogo or something. He's done one on Trisha like all of these great documentary films. And one of his biggest ones was with Jeffree Star. They released Jeffree Star, where they released him releasing a palette. And so he did this series where they actually had another palette coming out, like a makeup palette, but it got canceled because it was during COVID and he had gotten canceled, and the theme of it was like apocalyptic and all this stuff. Anyways, I watched this, and I'm telling you right now, like, to hear huge YouTube creators that would get 32 to 35 million views of video, and they're only getting like 800,000 views. Like, if I got 800,000 views, oh my gosh, that'd be huge. But they're like, what do we do? Like, it's literally a shift in the influencer world. And if you think about it, 3-4 years ago, an influencer really, I mean, it was kind of a thing, but like an influencer was like far and few in between, and they were very specialized. You had makeup influencers, you had craft influencers, you had DIY influencers. Well, with the invention of live videos and TikTok and all these social media platforms, people are becoming influencers left and right, and they're finding fame. Like, some people will have a video go viral and then all of a sudden they're famous. And, you know, Ali was telling me that even celebrities feel like they're not celebrities anymore because of all this influencing. Now, couple things with that. Number one, that means anyone can really do it. You can become a digital content creator. Anyone can become one. You can turn it on your Facebook mode and get a title that says digital content creator. You can monetize your reels. So we have a lot of influencers out there, number one. But number two, I'm letting you guys know, we're going to see a huge burnout, because this video series, if you have not seen it, go watch it. It was amazing. It was so good about how there is a burnout and people are just constantly doing things that maybe they don't love, and they're, you know, getting criticized. And if you're in the public view, you become open game, and the comments and the scrutiny and cancel culture and all of these things. And I'm watching this and I was just like, oh my gosh, I feel so much, not better, but validated, because I've been struggling with that and finding my happy and finding my joy and finding, where do I go? What do I do? You know, because we all know we have to evolve, and I've done COUTURE for a while. I've done a lot of stuff. But as a creator, we always have to adjust. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means TikTok. I don't know if that means shorter YouTube videos, or if I just do what I do and see what happens. We don't know. All of that was leading up to where I don't know where we're going to broadcast the puppy videos. I'll be honest, the first 4 weeks, we probably won't do too much because they don't do much. They just sleep and eat and poop. But then when they get active is when we start doing a lot of the videos. And we'll probably do that because who doesn't love some puppy videos? Yes, Angela, get you some yaks. Yes, you must have watched the video. Believe me, I was telling Sean during watching that documentary, I was like, that's it. We're moving to some desert in the middle of nowhere. We're going to raise bunnies or yaks or something. And he's like, you're crazy. And I was like, I don't know. We don't know, right? Anyways, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a really good series. It's a long series, and they're all like an hour long, which is hilarious because they're talking about short videos and how they all hate TikTok. But here's the funny thing, is even those videos aren't getting the views that the first Shane Dawson video did. You know? So anyways, it's very interesting. So speaking of that, you know, it's just trying to find our happy spot. And right now, my happy zone is literally creating and finding my Zen. I got this book when I was in California. This book is so good. It's called A Gentle Reminder. I don't remember who sent it to me, so if you are watching, thank you so much. It's just short little things, short little one-page things. And like, I read it and it resonates. Like, let me find one that's, no one will fully be able to understand the internal battles you had to endure just to heal, just to grow, just to make it here today. Be proud of what you fought to save yourself. Be proud of the way you survived. That's what it is. It's just tiny little things. And I love it. Like even this one, I just randomly open the book and read it. Let's just randomly open it. And they all like resonate. Give yourself permission to let go of what weighs heavily on your soul. Heavily on your soul. You carry it all so well, but that does not mean that it's yours to hold. I love this book. At the end of the day, it's quite simple. There are so many uncertain and confusing things in life, but love should never be one of them. Love should never be one of them. I love it. Here's a longer one. Bad timing doesn't exist. The people your heart chooses at what it thinks is the wrong time are simply just the wrong people. They're simply just the ones who are meant to get away. They were simply just the ones who were never meant to stay. Because at the end of the day, the right people fight for you. The right people show up. The right people care. Not only when life is convenient, but when it is difficult and messy and it aches all over. The right people take the chance. They choose you just as confidently as you choose them. They hand you their heart. They bet on you. They believe in what you share with the ruthless conviction with a hope that spills out of them. I love this book. So whoever sent it, thank you. I did give you the link. I put it in my bathroom. I share little readings with people that it resonates with me in that moment. So that has been a huge part of my happy is I've spent my whole life wanting to control things because I'm a controlling personality, and that's hard to let go of. That's hard to just say, I let it to a higher power, but it really is where I'm at. I'm at the moment where I'm enjoying today for today. Right now, I have an amazing husband, Sean. I have 3 beautiful dogs. I have a house over my head. I have great friends. I have my I call them pseudo nephews, but my nephews Alex and Benny, and just being in the moment. We made ice cream with them this last weekend, and just to see the joy in their eyes. And I haven't been doing that for the past 2 years because I always felt like I had to keep this big ball going. And I realized you just gotta enjoy life. So, gotta check that out. But you wonder what else has been making me find my joy? We, for those of you who do not know, bought a UV printer, and we've been having so much fun with it. We bought a GLOWFORGE a couple years ago, and we have been cutting out like kits with it and different wood shapes. And we finally opened an Etsy store. It's Ken's Kreations Inc. on Etsy, where we do digital files to go with your COUTURE transfers. We do little kits that I use in my projects. Basically anything that I use or I love, we can do it on the GLOWFORGE and cut it out. And now we have this UV machine. Now, we're still getting used to it because this is a whole another ball game. So for example, golf balls. We've been wanting to print on golf balls. I thought it was going to be easy. I thought we were going to throw in a tray and print, and it is not as easy as I thought. So we're still figuring out golf balls. I have figured out ornaments. Boy, have I figured out ornaments. So I can make ornaments all day long, and I'm going to show you some. We already posted the Naughty Santa ornament, so you can look on our store for that. But I got to debut our new ones. Now, all the links are down below. The first one, look at that. Let me see if I can get it behind. There we go. Isn't it cute? It's an acrylic ornament, 3.5 inches. It's got 2 of my favorite Star Wars ready for the holidays. Now, this one, you can buy one or you can buy them in multiples and get a discount. So when you go to our Etsy store, if you buy one, I think they're $7.50 plus shipping. But if you buy 2, 3, all the way up to 10, the price goes down because I know this is going to be a huge hit. So check those out. This is UV printed. So that means it's all one layer. It doesn't scratch. You can't wash it off. It is permanently on there and cured. Isn't it cute? So cute. So I made that one. And then I was like, what else should I make? I've been playing with other ones. Now, this one isn't available yet, but we are thinking of custom. So here's like a custom one I made of my mom. It says, I love you all dearly. Now don't shed a tear. I'm spending my Christmas with Jesus this year. So I've been playing around with custom just to see what we can do for people. But during that time, I reached out and I asked Allie, what are some ideas? And she sent me a wonderful idea for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And look at how good these turned out. I spent all day trying to figure out the design I wanted to go with. We do have these also listed. You can buy them individually or you can buy all four as a pack. Look at this. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? Once again, UV printed. Doesn't come off. And then we got Cousin Eddie saying, bingo. That one was kind of hard because it's a dark background, so I had to really lighten it up. So there's those ones. And then these two, which I love. Aunt Bethany. Grace, she passed away 30 years ago. And then the uncle, the blessing. One of my favorite Christmas movies. I have a story about this. So my mom had two sisters, and my oldest aunt Edie, her kids were much older than me. So when I was a kid, she was like, hey, do you mind, do you ever want to come spend the night and just hang with me? And I was like, of course. And because of her, 3 major things happened. Number 1, she introduced me to the Golden Girls. Number 2, she introduced me on how to make Jell-O popcorn balls. And number 3, she goes, let's go see a Christmas movie. It was about this time this year when I forget how old I was. I was probably only in maybe 3rd grade. And so she just heard Christmas Vacation and she was like, let's go take you to that movie. And when she was done, she was mortified. She was like, this was not a kid's movie. I am so sorry. But it ended up being one of my favorite movies of all time. That night I spent the night with her is one of those memories that will stay with me forever. Because seriously, those 3 things were introduced to me. Jell-O popcorn balls, Golden Girls, because she watched it religiously, and the night I spent the night, I think it was on. And then National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I think I spent like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday there. I loved it. Great memories. So I love the idea, Allie. You guys can purchase them. Here they are again. And I think these are $7.50 a piece, or you can get all 4. I would have to look at the cost. Just look at the Etsy link. You'll see all the ones. Aren't they cute? And let me tell you, when I start editing files, I get lost. Now, the last set, I didn't edit these files, but I loved them. For anyone that is Mary Englebright fan, that's what they remind me of. And they just feel so Christmassy. So when I saw these, I was like, I have to make these because they were just so cute. So you can buy these individually or you can buy them as a set of 6. And look at how cute they are. So I call them Holly Jolly. So we have Holly Jolly, Santa Claus with ornaments. And look at that. It's a full print. White with color. We have Santa with his little reindeer friends. We have an up-close Santa. We have Love with Coco. Snowman with his little friends. And a snowman couple. So once again, you can buy just 1 or you can buy the whole set of 6. Now, I tried to price these very reasonably because a lot of UV printed ornaments on Etsy are like $10 a pop. And the whole reason I bought this machine was to get you guys to be able to print stuff like this at a really good discount. And I've reduced shipping as much as I could. So basically, shipping is always going to be the most for the first item, and then additional items that we can put in a package will lower it. So these used to be $6 shipping with $3 additional. I've lowered it to $5 shipping with $1 additional. So if you were to buy the set of 6, it would be $5 shipping. If you were to buy 1 and 1, it would be $6 shipping because it's 5 and 1. So just check out the link. If you guys have any ideas of other things you want us to do, let us know because we're having so much fun. We are working on custom requests. It's just to create files and edit them. It just takes a little bit longer. But ornaments, I got down. I got down. We got the Naughty Santas. We got National Lampoons. We got the Holly Jolly. We got the Star Wars. Oh, I'm so excited. So, and we are ready to print. So if you guys want them, let us know. I love it. I just have been in this mode of just finding the happy, you know, finding what brings us joy and happiness and stuff. And it's so funny because as I'm doing my Etsy store and adding listings, I'm listening to music. And so I'm getting into the Christmas spirit. If you guys have not listened to some of my favorite Christmas albums, one of them right now is Lindsey Sterling. But I have to tell you, I have found a soundtrack that I'm obsessed with. Now, when I find a soundtrack I'm obsessed with, I play it to death. Poor Sean has to listen to it over and over and over and over and over again. Like when I discovered Moulin Rouge, we listened to it until we couldn't listen to it anymore. And then I discovered The Greatest Showman. We listened to it until I couldn't listen to it anymore. I discovered a soundtrack last weekend. It's called And Juliet. Ampersand and Juliet. The concept of it, it's a Broadway play, and the concept of it is kind of cool. They took Max Martin hits. Max Martin is like a record producer that has produced so many huge hits for Britney Spears, Kelly Clarkson, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Jessie J, like all of these huge hits. And they've made a Broadway musical based around Romeo and Juliet, but it's through the eyes of William Shakespeare and his wife, Anne Hathaway. And basically he tells her, like, here's my story of Romeo and Juliet, and they die. And she's like, they shouldn't die. They totally do this twist on it and put it to modern hits. And so if you like Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake and NSYNC and Kelly Clarkson and Katy Perry and all of these huge #1 hits, this soundtrack is amazing. I have listened to it on repeat. It's good. And if I can find a soundtrack that Sean likes, I know it's a winner because he's not a big musical guy. He doesn't like traditional musicals like, you know, Les Miserables, or even, he kind of likes Phantom, but like, he doesn't like just movies where they break out into song. So if he likes it, I know it's a hit. So, and he likes it. He likes it a lot. So if you like Greatest Showman, if you like Moulin Rouge, check it out. It's called And Juliet. But as I've been listening to it, I've slowly been adding other songs. Lindsey Sterling has an amazing Christmas album right now, but my brain hasn't clicked with Christmas yet because, and I have to say, I got this as Happy Meal during Thanksgiving, from Halloween to Thanksgiving. This is my favorite scent. Do you guys know honey pear cider? Oh, like my house has certain scents that trigger the holidays, and honey pear cider triggers fall. It is Halloween, Thanksgiving. I have to say, I got this. I put a post on Facebook of people that send, like, because it's retired. I can't find it. And there is like dupe ones out there, but they're not exact. But this came from one of my good friends, Christy. So if you're watching, thank you, Christy. I actually worked with her at a job a long time ago. It was a staffing company where I would call people for temporary positions. She goes, "Hi, Ken. I found a couple of the Scentsy scents you like. Sorry they're discontinued your favorite one. My thoughts and prayers are always with you often. Stay strong. So many people love you and you are worthy of their love. Love you, Christy." And she sent me 2 honey pear ciders. One is missing because I had to make it till Thanksgiving, because once Thanksgiving's done, Sean, what scent comes out, if he's on here, he's going to know, because I only do 1 scent during Christmas. It is our scent. I'm going to spray it now in here. Oh, if they ever discontinue this, I'm going to cry. I will cry. I don't remember when we discovered this, but we have used this scent for Christmas so many years that it is not Christmas until I smell this in my house. It is Bath and Body Works Winter. Allie loves Christmas Cottage. She likes that cinnamon smell. Winter to me has, I don't know, it is what the smells are in it. I'd have to look, but it is like our go-to. And for a while we would get the candle burns, and then we would do like oil, which is really messy. And then we found the concentrated room sprays, and it is like, I buy like 10 of these because I spray it everywhere. It is Christmas. It brings me so much happiness. Isn't that crazy how smells trigger memories and just get you in, like right now, I want to listen to a Christmas album. And so I'm really, really picky on, I don't start this until after Thanksgiving because it is so Christmas. And when I do, believe me, I'm going to be listening. If you have not listened to Lindsey Sterling's new Christmas album, I think it's called, let me look it up. I think it's a Christmassy, Christmas waltz, maybe. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. It is called Snow Waltz. So good. If you like Lindsey Sterling, I love her. Amazing. The And Julia, just so you guys know, if you didn't see that, because these are 2 albums I'm obsessed with right now, looks like this. But Lindsey Sterling is one of my favorite artists, so I'll be listening to hers starting on Friday when we're decorating the house, because we gotta get it up for these puppies coming. Oh my gosh, it smells so much like Christmas. Oh. It's like, what the heck? It smells so much like Christmas in here, I can't even tell you. Okay, before I open some Happy Mail, we have been having, like I said, I've been trying to be in that mode of finding my happy each day, enjoying the moment, not worrying about tomorrow, not stressing about the future. And so we've been watching we've been getting caught up on a lot of shows. And I'm telling you what, this weekend we got a lot, peeps. And let me know if you've already watched it, because we have to watch the new Santa Claus series, because that was another show I loved growing up. I remember when I was a kid in Santa Claus, the original Santa Claus with Tim Allen came out. I think I was in maybe, I don't remember what grade. I would come home every day after school and watch that video for 45 days straight. And my mom was like, get over it. I had it memorized. It was so magical. I loved Christmas, and I just watched it all the time. So I'm obsessed. I can't wait to watch it. They have 2 episodes released. Cannot wait to watch it. I also cannot wait to watch Christmas Story, which is the sequel to A Christmas Story. I'm kind of nervous because sometimes they ruin these stuff, but we'll see. All that. I also want to watch Disenchanted. I think it's Disenchanted. But we have to watch Enchanted first to watch Disenchanted, because it's been a while since I've watched that. But let me know what other stuff you're watching. I've created, here's a fun thing. There is so many streaming options, you guys. There is Disney Plus, there's HBO Max, there is Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, like all the things. All the things. And it used to be you just had to go to a TV guide and be like, what's on? And I would highlight my TV guide of things I wanted. Very reminiscent of Melrose Place and Beverly Hills 90210, because I would highlight them of when I needed to watch it and record it on a VHS, which, fun fact, kids nowadays have no idea what a VHS is and how you could record shows on a tape, and you had to do it in just perfect timing, and you would have to press 2 buttons and record it, and then you would have to stop it before the commercials because nobody wanted to record the commercials. And that's how you would record HBO, like movies. If you didn't want to go buy a movie, you could like pirate them. And I just sent Allie another thing that reminded me of my childhood, of CD binders. Remember when we had CDs and they were in big binders, and you would put all your CDs in and you'd have to put it into your car and like skip tracks? Oh my gosh. TikTok has introduced me to all this stuff. But anyways, I digress. So we have started a thing that's called, oh, you can't see that. It's called Shows to Watch. And I have separated it by like HBO Max and Amazon and Netflix and YouTube and Hulu, Disney Plus, all the things. So if you have something I need to watch, let me know so I can add it to my list, because it is growing. Right now we're watching the documentary on Netflix, the Pepsi one, Where's My Plane, where a kid in Seattle tried to save up enough Pepsi points to get a plane. He had to get 7 million points. So we're watching that now because I love documentaries. So send me your suggestions. We have Spirited to watch on Apple TV. We have the new Dan Levy documentary on, I think it's called The Big Brunch. Let's see what else I want to watch. We just watched the Santa Claus documentary on HBO Max called Santa Camp. very good. It's about, well, I won't spoil it, but it was good. We got to get caught up on The Crown. We got to watch, I want to watch Abbott Elementary. So many things. So send them to me. I'll read the comments so I can see all the things. My button just popped, which isn't good because it's Thanksgiving and I'm popping out of my shirt. Uh-oh, another button. Oh, well. Okay. All right. So I have some happy mail here. Let's start with some cards. This first one is from our wonderful friend Janet. She always sends us great little things. She lives on the other side of the state. And make sure nothing falls out. Oh, Janet, thinking of you today. It just says, happy anniversary. Aloha, Kenny and Sean. Thankful for you all year long. Mahalo, Janet. I love it. She also wrote me a very nice happy anniversary to the two of you. I love butterflies and think of them as beautiful signs of creator and rebirth. Since both of you are attending class now to adjust to your current lifestyle changes for the future, for the better for both of you, I like it, these butterflies. You both are adapting to new changes that have to be in order to make it work. Best wishes for a very, very special celebration as only you can do that work. Praying for you and continued success. So yes, November 13th, Sean and I celebrated 23 years together. I didn't want to make a big deal of it on Facebook or anything just because I'm trying to live in the moment and to spend time with him and to you know, be grateful and stuff. So, oh my gosh, I thought our window had a crack, but it's just mud. Anyways, we also got a card from, oh, I'm missing one. Oh, did I forget it? Or did it fall? Oh, no. Well, I'll open Sean's card. Sorry, Shawnee. I must have dropped the other one. So, Dawn, if you're here, Wiser sent me and Sean a card. I already opened mine, and it's just a card. I think they might have been both the same. It says hello. And she wrote a beautiful message. I'm going to let him read it because this is his card and personal to him. And I don't have my card. I'm so bummed now because she made me a card and I was going to share it and I must have dropped it somewhere. Dang it. But thank you, Dawn. They are beautiful. Look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. Let me read it and see if it is. Yeah, I'll let him. That's his card. I can't read that. That wouldn't be nice. All right. Let me share. We got a box on our anniversary. And it says, happy anniversary from Beth Harlow. I love you, Miss Beth. Thank you. You are such a good friend. You have been so good to Sean and I, just as so many of you guys have. And it is, I try to not open these until I can from the car or something, so you can, date night ideas, scratch off. I love scratch offs. Let's see if I can open this. Yeah. You guys, I'm on a high right now because I have my coffee. It smells like Christmas in here. Oh, it even comes with little scratchers. Shut the front door. Oh. It tells you at the bottom. So we'll say this will cost $20 to $30. It takes 1 to 2 hours and it's a travel. This one is in the house. It's free. It takes 1 hour and then you scratch it off. That's so cool. Oh, look at this one. This one says house munchies costs 10 to 25 hours, takes 1 to 2 hours. That's one thing we need to be, well, I shouldn't say I need to be better at. Sean loves to go out and do stuff. I'm a homebody. My mom was a homebody. So to me, staying at home in my pajamas, watching TV is very comforting. It's very much so like what I did with my mom. And Sean's always like, let's go watch a movie. Let's go do this. And so that will be perfect. Thank you so much. We also got something. This is from Brenda. Sorry, Brenda, if you're here. And she sent me... Oh, I can smell it. Honey pear cider. You guys, I'm obsessed. When I found out these were discontinued, so sad. Oh, Brenda, thank you. I feel like, oh, there's a card. Ken. Hello. Hello. Hello, Ken. I hope this card finds you well. You look like you're doing great on your live. So proud of all that you continue to overcome day by day. Look at her handwriting. It's gorgeous. Keep choosing the right day by day, minute by minute. You are amazing and you are enough. Much love and prayers to you on your journey, Brenda. P.S. I saw your post regarding the Scentsy candles. I hope these bring you joy. They do. I love them. You guys, it's the little things. Oh. Oh, I need batteries. She sent me gnome lights. I need batteries. They're going to be so cute. If you guys don't know, I have a gnome addiction. I love me some gnomes. I also got a wonderful package. Not that package. Sorry, that was dirty. Okay, so one thing I love about COUTURE that I know you guys have heard me say before is, of course, I love the product and I love to create with it, but I've loved the people I've connected with. I've loved my family. And when I posted my thing about Scentsy, about honey pear cider, I call her a chalk sister, Bree Rodriguez. She's spoiled by Bree on Facebook. Said, hey, you could probably make your own scent with zebra. And I was like, zebra? What the heck is zebra? She goes, pink zebra. Have you guys heard of this company? Have you? Look, here's the thing. This is probably not good because I'm the type, if I find something I like, I join it. And then Sean's like, why did we join something else? Like Scentsy or this. I'm no longer doing Scentsy just because, you know, they discontinued my scent. And I was like, I'm out. But she sent me, I guess it's like wax melts. So you can mix them and make your own smell. Look. You guys, I might need to get into this because I love my house smelling. This is called Frozen Lakes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess I could have done it through the package. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to open them all. I don't even care. I don't care. I'm going to open them all. Ooh, Mystic Woods. Have you guys heard of this company? Manly Man. That's me. Ooh. Oh my gosh. White Oak Orchid. Oh, I can't right now. I can't. What is this? Snowberry. Ooh. Okay, so listen. Here's what's cool about these that I think. I'm just opening these with them, but you mix them. You can mix them to make your own smells. Like, with Scentsy, I always had to take a cube and you'd mix them this way. But this, you can just scoop out whatever you want and mix them to make your own smells. And, of course, they have warmers and all the things. Do you think I should join and get a discount and give you guys a discount? What should I do? Sean's like, don't join. He's like, please don't join another thing. Oh, but some of these warmers are so cute. Oh, I can't. Oh, shut the front door. Look. I'm a sucker for warmers and candles. You guys, these are so cute. Okay, well, stay tuned. I don't know. It's called Pink Zebra. Pink Zebra. That might be my next thing. We never know. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. It's been a long Ken from the car. I didn't mean for it to be such a long Ken from the car. But I just had to get on here and say happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a wonderful day with family. It's filled with love and happiness, and you create beautiful memories. And just enjoy the time together. Thank you for everyone who sent us happy mail and continue to support us and watch us. Make sure, like I said, to check out our Etsy store because we are just creating like crazy. And I would love to get these out in the mail because I know people are decorating for the holidays. Stay tuned because we are going to be launching some Valentine's Day stuff soon. Just thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am so grateful for all of you. I am so grateful for everything in my life. And I'm just happy that my higher power is leading me down this path because it's been a long time since I have been finding the joy and the happy in life. And I hope it comes through. I hope you guys see it because I feel it. And so much love to all of you guys. So bye, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.